Hello and welcome to the C# Microservices Development on Azure course by Pack Publishing. I am Dimitris Lukas and I will be guiding you through the journey of modernizing an existing C# backend with the help of Azure Service Fabric. In this video, I will present you the course material and everything you need to know to prepare for future videos. In this course, we are going to take an existing traditional C# API and break it down into microservices. We will get started with identifying the main differences between traditional design and the microservices approach. Moving forward, we will create an account on Azure and set some things up, like creating a resource group and some databases for our future services. In the third section, we will examine the Service Fabric SDK. In a similar fashion, the fourth section is all about managing a Service Fabric application, from storing its state to the databases we created, to managing communication between microservices. In the last section, we will deploy the app, monitor the cluster, and wrap things up. Before you begin this course, it's important to have moderate experience with C# and optionally with .NET Core. If you've only used .NET Framework in the past, fear not, as the similarities between the two are enough to keep you going with the course. The project is database driven, and we will have to connect and query two databases with Entity Framework Core, so knowledge of that ORM is assumed. Finally, since all our microservices will work in a RESTful way, if you have worked with REST in the past, you get the most out of this course. In order to follow the examples in this course, you need to have a computer running Windows with the latest version of Visual Studio installed. The Community Edition is fine for our purposes. We do not need a paid version. In order to run the frontend, you're going to need Node.js with NPM installed and the Angular CLI. Of course, since we're developing a web app, you're going to need a modern browser to view it. After completing this course, you will have the necessary knowledge to migrate monolithic C# applications over to Service Fabric. You will be able to break down a monolithic application to microservices and deploy them to Azure. So, let's get right into it.